My name is Greg Jackson. I'm the Buyout Program Manager in the Land Use Department here at Boulder County. We're here in front of 2 of the 50 buyout properties. These are up in the Wagon Wheel Gap neighborhood, and both of these properties, as we can see, were substantially damaged by the creek that runs in between the properties. This is one of the properties. The house itself didn't get quite as damaged, but the house behind me, as you can see, the creek undercut the rear of the house, and essentially the garage actually caved in. And as with a lot of the buyout properties, it just became too expensive for the homeowner, and it's also a hazard to leave the houses in a floodplain like this. So the program is achieving dual goals of removing hazards from the floodplain, as well as giving homeowners an option to get rid of properties that are no longer essentially viable for them. There's 3 main phases of the buyout program. We go from acquisition to demolition to revegetation of all the properties. And my main role is in the acquisition side. So I work with all the homeowners to get from application all the way up to closing, which involves a substantial amount of paperwork and coordination with consultants. These have both been acquired and are now in the phase of getting ready for demolition. So we'll have crews up here testing for asbestos and other hazardous materials, and which will be followed by demolition work. So once the properties are acquired, we work with the Building Services Division and the Sheriff's Office to come up and secure properties. These tend to be in high traffic areas, so we want to prevent any trespassing or other activities up on buyout properties.
Hi, my name is Alicia Bartlett. I am the Property Clearance Planner for the Transportation Department. I am working on the demolition end of the buyout program. The different actors involved with this that I help to manage are a contracting team. I have 6 different pre-qualified contracting firms that I create detailed scopes of work for each one of these properties and send those out to bid. And then one contracting firm is actually awarded. From the onset, we were given a 90-day deadline by FEMA to demolish and restore each one of these properties beginning to end. Once we started getting into the process of removing the structures, hiring the contractors, and revegetating, we quickly realized we weren't going to beat that 90-day deadline, unfortunately, and have had to request an additional year on top of that. And so essentially it's taking at least 3 months to initiate the demolition and complete the demolition. Once we have the contractors in place, we know what the scope of work is, we get the unique snowflakes ironed out, it usually only takes about a month to actually complete the physical work. But there's a lot of processes that go into getting to that starting point.